So I kind of wanted to do a tag that I'm quite late on. I'm a couple months late on doing this tag. This is the makeup and items that I want to finish up for 2014. And just so you guys don't get alarmed about this over here, let me just show you really quick. We have a life-size Elvis up here at the office. I'm up at the office filming today because I had a lot of stuff that I had to do this morning, and so I just thought I'd bring the stuff along with me and film it up here. So I have a lot of makeup that I want to finish this year, and I think I'm just going to go in the order of how I would apply it to my face. So this first one, I bought this at a CCO, and I think I was just so excited about having a Bobbi Brown item that I wasn't too particular on the specific shade that I picked out. And you guys are aware, if you've ever shopped at a CCO, that they don't always have every single shade. They sometimes have like older makeup, or they have makeup that's been discontinued. So this is enough rambling. This is the Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer in the shade Ivory. I'm like all backwards today. Okay, so that is it right there. And if you can see, it's like slimy looking almost. I'm used to looking over on this side, but I have to look over here today. So, and this is what it looks like. And you put this underneath your eye, and it just has this wet look that never really goes away. And if I set it with something, then it gets all crepey looking. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to finish this, but I really want to work on it in 2014. And I know I only have like 6 or 7 months left to finish all of these items, but I'm gonna set my mind to it. So this next one is a powder foundation. This is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation in the shade Light. And so that's it right there. Light. And I'm over, sorry, let me see, I'm trying to tap it down. I'm over halfway done with this. I just need to throw it in my rotation for like 2, maybe 3 weeks, and I'll have this finished. So I really don't like the matte one. If I'm going to buy a Bare Minerals foundation, which I'm probably never going to do again, I would rather just stick with the original formulation because I'm not oily at all. I have dry skin, and so the matte version really doesn't do for me what it does for other people with oily skin. So that was a bunch of rambling. I apologize. So this next one, okay, so here's the thing. For setting powders, I have 3 of them. I have one that I bought to do makeup at my friend's wedding. She paid me to do her makeup, and so I have one for that. I have my MAC MSF Natural, and then I have this other one. And those are the only powders that I have. This is the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in the shade Fair Light, and this is just extremely light for me, and I'm just so spoiled with the MAC powder that it's so difficult to use this one. I'm just gonna have to throw it into rotation. I mean, that's the powder. Oh my gosh. I should have like picked this stuff out when it was still super cold outside, where I didn't have any sort of a tan. I mean, I'm pretty pasty as it is, but when it's winter, I'm extremely pasty. So that's the shade of the foundation. I mean, I guess I can, the powder. I guess I can work with it and just use a lot of bronzer. Whatever, I don't know. But I really don't like any other powder besides my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, so I just gotta use this one, get it out of my rotation. It's taking up a lot of space, and I would much rather use my MAC any day of the week. Okay, moving on to blushes, because that took about 5 minutes, which is absolutely ridiculous. So this next one is my Benefit Box Blush in the shade Dandelion, and this isn't the first one that I've purchased. It was probably the second to last boxed blush that I purchased, and interestingly enough, this is the only one that I've actually hit pan on, and I mean the pan on this is considerable, so I bet if I used this for 3 weeks straight, this would be finished. And the reason why I've used so much is because it is so light, and so I have to have it show up on my cheeks, I have to use kind of a heavy hand with this blush. And I don't mind it. I really do like the shade of this blush. You're probably going to see it in a couple of my weekly makeup baskets coming up. Alright, I have another blush here. This is the NYC Cheek Glow. This one is in the shade West Side Wine. And I really do like this blush. I think I've had this in a favorites, if not, I know I've had it in at least one favorites video. I might have had it in 2 favorites videos. But that's the color. I mean, it's a very nice color. It's more of like a neutral pink kind of a shade. And the only issue that I have with this blush is that once it gets to a certain intensity, it doesn't matter how much you try to cake on top of it, it's not getting any darker than the shade that it shows up. So that's it right there. That's a heavy swatch. I don't put it this dark on my cheeks, but I mean, it's gorgeous. I just need to use it some more. So this is going to get a lot of love from me in the near future. This one's probably going to be in my next makeup basket, just to, if I don't want it in the front of my cheek area, then I'm just going to use it in the back of my cheeks just to get the product out. This is huge packaging for such a small amount of product, and I've probably had this for a year and a half, and it's had pan on it for at least a year, so I just need to use it and get it out of my collection. This next one is a bronzer, which is extremely dark for me. It's just a sample though, so I'm okay with using it. This is the Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer in the shade Tahiti. And this is so incredibly dark. And look at that though, it's got this weird like gold sheen. Shine, shimmer, that's where I swatched it right here, but that's the color of the product. It is so incredibly dark. That's it right there. So I'm either going to have to use this as an eyeshadow. There's only 2 grams of product in here, so it's about the size of an eyeshadow. So I'm either going to have to use it as an eyeshadow or use it for a super crisp, sharp contour right in this region right here. So I'm not quite sure what I want to use this for yet. Maybe miraculously I'll get some crazy dark goddess bronze tan on vacation this summer and it'll match perfectly. Yeah, right. I don't know, I need to move it along. If I'm not going to use it for its purposes, then it just needs to be used as an eyeshadow and out of my collection. Okay, so I have about a gazillion eye pencils, eyeliners, whatever you want to call them. Before I discovered the MAC Black Track Fluid line from MAC, obviously, I was crazy into a black liner, so I have about a gazillion of these. I think I only have 2 of these left. I've been doing really good lately, the past, I don't know, month or so since I ran out of my Black Track Fluid line. I've been using a lot more of my pencils. I've had a couple of them in my empties videos. Anyway, this is a Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes waterproof eyeliner in the shade 0L. I mean, it's not very big, I just need to use it and get it out of my collection, so I want this one gone. I also have a Clinique quick liner for eyes in the shade Intense Ivy. I want to use this one up too. I think I got this out of a bonus bag. But if you look on this one, the product starts right here, and that's all that's in there of product. So I was thinking for this green, because it's really pretty, and that's it right there. I'm going to put a really heavy, dark eyeliner line, like a really thick one, like that thick, and then I'll get a black liner and I'll go right along the edge of my lashes. So it'll go eyeshadow, green liner, black liner to my eyelashes. Does that make sense? So I'll have like 2 stripes of eyeliner. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I sound crazy, but I think that's the way that I'm going to be able to use this because I have to have black eyeliner. And then this next, you guys are seriously going to think that I'm insane, but I have this fantasy in my brain that since I have green eyes, a purple eyeliner would just look beautiful on my eyes. And you know what? I've finally realized after buying them for the past 5 years that purple as an eyeliner is not working for my eyes. So don't be alarmed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purple liners here. I just want to go through one. This isn't even all of them. These are just the ones that I grabbed right off the top. So, I mean, I have a Stila one, Urban Decay, MAC, Rimmel, Scandalize, I have a Sephora one, and I have a Makeup Forever purple eyeliner. I just want one of them gone. I don't care what one it is. I just want one gone. Okay, moving on. I don't like a lip pencil unless it is a red lip pencil when I'm wearing a really bright red lip or a really dark red lip for like a banquet night with our company. We do a lot of those, probably 2 to 3 times a year. So I heard on YouTube to buy this lip liner. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in the shade East End Snob. I think I've swatched this once on my arm, well, on my hand, and I've never used it. So, oh, that's nice. I just broke off a nice big chunk. Lovely. Well, that'll help me get through it. So this is what East End Snob looks like right there. It's not bad. I just can't stand wearing a lip liner. I really like the shades of my lipstick. That's why I buy my lipstick in the shades that I buy them, because it shows up true to the color on my lips. Does that make sense? So putting a lip liner underneath and then putting my lipstick on top kind of changes the shade. Sometimes it changes the texture. Sometimes it changes the wear time. Yada yada yada. Anyway, so I'm not a big fan of lip liners unless it's red lips. This other one is from Starlooks. I think this was from an Ipsy bag. This is in the shade Tickle Me Pink, and this packaging pisses me off because this stupid cap never stays on unless I like jam it on there, but it'll fall off. And I have this stupid, hear that noise? That stupid noise happens every single time that I pick this darn pencil up. Anyway, so it's pretty. It'd be pretty as a lipstick shade. This would totally be a shade of lipstick that I would purchase. That's it right there. I'm just not... This feels like it slides all over my lips. So whatever, I just want this one out of my collection too. So these 2 lip liners have got to go this year. They've got to go. Alright, next I'm moving on to lip treatments. This is the Body Shop Lip Butter in Coconut. I really like this. I love it. I love it a lot. When you first apply it on your lips, it's really opaque. It has this kind of like a white sheen on your lips, and then it starts to melt, and it'll melt into your lips and it won't be white anymore. So I'm well over halfway done with this. I just want to finish it up because it's been open for a while and it has a 12-month expiration date on it. So, I mean, you can see it dips way down in there past where it's showing on the edge, but I've used a lot of this. I just need to put it on my bedside and finish it up. This next one, this is the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in the shade Petal. This is just a sample size, and I cannot get through this sucker. I've been working on this for a while now. It is just so dark. It's so dark and nasty. I don't like this color. These are the kind of colors that I avoid these colors. It's like a brown mauve. Ew. That's it right there. It does not look good on my lips. So you know, add this. It's showing up more pink on here, but I'm telling you, it's a gross brown mauve. And then add it on to my lips that are already kind of pink, and so it's this really dark brown, gross looking crap all over my lips. It does smell nice though. I have to give it that. It smells lovely. Okay, I want both those gone. Next, I have lipsticks. I have a Maybelline lipstick here in the shade Born With It. I love this shade. I've just had it around for a long time. That's all I have left. I just need to finish it off. It's really pretty. I have nothing bad to say about this lip color. So that's it right there. Love it. I'm even okay with the smell of it. That's how much I like the shade. And then this other one, this was my very first high-end item of makeup that I ever purchased. I remember exactly where I was when I got it. I remember what I bought it for. I remember what I did afterwards. I remember what I was wearing. Like, it was a really big moment for me to find the perfect red lipstick. And this is the NARS lipstick in the shade Jungle Red. And that's all I have left. I mean, I've used the crap out of this lipstick. I love it. It's more of a, kind of like a pinky red, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous on the lips. That's it right there. Definitely like a blue-based, it's like more of a blue-toned, pinky red lip. It's really pretty. It's like a classic red shade. Oh my god, I think this video might be 20 minutes long. I'm trying to hurry, I swear. I just have like 4,500 products that I want to finish for this year. Okay, this next one, I wasn't sure if I should put it in with the lip pencil, not lip pencil, but like jumbo lip pencil category. I wasn't sure if I should put it in with that or if I should leave it in with like the lipstick category. This is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Sex Machine. Yes, I just said Sex Machine. So it's really pretty. It's like a mauve-y shade right there, but it just looks horrible on my lips. I don't know why. Every time I put this on my lips, I don't like how it looks. So I just need to find an amazing gloss that I can put over this and use this sucker up because I hate it. I hate that lip pencil. Okay, next I have a Tarte Lip Surgeons Lip Luster in the shade Sweet. I think this came out of a 5-pack from the holidays. This is the most wearable one, that's why I picked this one. I've got about 8 different Tarte Lip Surgeons lip pencil, like chubby pencil things. So this is it right there. It's that right there. I mean, it's pretty. I just have so many lip products that I don't reach for these things, so I just have to throw this into a makeup bag and use the crap out of it. When I'm really dedicated with a lip product, I can probably finish it up in a good 2, maybe 3 weeks if it's full size. What the heck is the hair? There we go. Don't touch the hair. It's not going to move. Okay, and then the next chubby lip pencil thing is from Clinique. This is a chubby stick. This one is in the shade Mighty Mimosa. And I've already went through one in Whoppin' Watermelon. So I know that these don't last very long. I could probably go through this one in 2 weeks if I used it every day. That's it. Maybe a week and a half. This one's great for spring because this is like a, the heck? Ew, what is that? This is kind of like a coral, sheer coral shade. So that's it right there. Absolutely gorgeous. No problems with this. My husband bought this for me. I love it. I love it to death. I'm just worried that it's going to go bad or something with my 4,500 other trillion, gajillion lip products. Okay. Swear to God, I'm almost done. So I have lip glosses now. I have realized, I'll own up to it, that I have a lip gloss problem. And I don't even wear lip gloss very much anymore anyway. So I have 2 of these Urban Decay Lip Junkie glosses. These are what they look like. This one, this was the first one that I bought. It's called Peroxide. And it was way up here, but I've been working on it for the past week and a half. And so now it's lower than this one over here. This is the shade Naked 2. I mean, I love these lip glosses. They are supposed to plump your lips. I really don't think that they do. I think that they just feel cooling on your lips. They taste like peppermint. They look great on your lips. This one is kind of a dupe for NARS Turkish Delights. So I do like this one. It's not as sticky as that one, and this one smells a gazillion times better. This one's just your average everyday nude shade. I love this one. I really wanted to work on this one before this one, but the thought process in my brain was I purchased this one months before I purchased this one, so I need to finish this guy first. And then I have a Buxom lip gloss here. This is in the shade April. These hurt my lips. Oh my God, what was I thinking? I don't know why I bought this. These hurt so bad. I've only used it to here. I'm sure when you take out the stopper, of course, it like pushes the product probably down to here. So I'm just barely probably down to there when you take out this, like the wand. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain. Beauty's pain, right? Ugh. Makes my lips hurt just thinking about putting those on. Like, they really physically hurt my lips. Okay, and finally I decided to add in 2 perfumes super fast. So I have a rollerball, I have a small size perfume, and I have the huge like 3-point something fluid ounce size of this perfume. I have the body wash of this perfume. I have the lotion of this perfume. I just want to use this teeny little sample up. This is the Katy Perry Killer Queen perfume. I love this perfume. I just have 1,500 different ways that I can apply this scent to my body, so I just want to use this one up. I'm about halfway gone with it. Obviously, when you go down towards the bottom, it gets skinnier. I think this is just the 0.5 fluid ounce, so this shouldn't take me too long. I keep this one in my purse now. And then this one, my mother gave this to me because this was hers, and I don't know why she bought this. I question a lot of the things that she does sometimes, but this is the True Religion what is this fragrance? Just the True Religion fragrance. This is what it looks like. I've been working my butt off on trying to use this, and I'm just down to here. This was clear full. I want to finish this sucker up by 2015, like January 1st. So, there you go. I tried to make it as fast as possible. I'm in kind of a rambly mood today, so you get to deal with that. Hopefully I can put up my MAC lipstick collection with swatches this week. And is this week a Project Pan update? I think it is. I think I do them every 2 weeks, and I think it's due like Wednesday or something this week. So watch for those. Thank you for sticking around, and hopefully I can update this kind of a video and let you guys know what I've been finishing, what I've been working on, what I've just given completely up on. I hope I don't feel that way about any of them, but that's all I have, so thank you for watching.